Hi everyone, we are back. Happy Thursday once again. Welcome to your midday stretch class. My name is Jenna, fitness coordinator in Bedford. We'll do a full body stretch today as usual. We usually start either standing or on the floor, start with some breathing, and then just go through a total body stretch if you're feeling a little bit tight or sore or just need to get up and stretch for a little bit. This is the perfect time to do so. You don't need anything, just yourself. I have just a comfortable spot where I'm going to stretch. So I have my mat out here. If you want to be on the soft surface, feel free to grab something. Maybe grab water if you want music in the back, maybe a candle, something relaxing. I always try to just take this time, 30 minutes, that's it, just to relax and do some stretching. We'll get started in a few minutes. Again, grab whatever you need. I'm going to set up my area as well. You don't need anything, which is nice, just yourself. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. It's a little bit dreary and not so much rainy, but cloudy in Bedford today. So let's try to get our bodies moving. I know it's hard sometimes when the weather isn't nice, bright and sunny, but we're going to do this movement break to help you feel better, help your body feel better. We're doing the Passport to Wellness Challenge. Hopefully that's going well as well, and even though this is a stretch class, this still counts as a workout, right? You're moving your body, you're making time for yourself, so I would count this as something you can put on your passport, which is great. So let's start on the ground. We're going to start lying down on our backs, and I always start my classes with some type of breathing exercise, so I'm going to have you lay down on your back, and from there I'm going to kind of cue you into some breathing. So let's just start to lay down. Now this doesn't need to be formal. You can kind of just lay down how you naturally would. Don't worry about the way your hands are, the way your feet are. However you're comfortable is great. And from here, I'm going to have you shut your eyes. Just take a few minutes. Clear your mind, clear your thoughts. We're not going to think about any work responsibilities, things we have to do after work. We're just going to clear the mind, stress-free, and just breathe nice and slow. Good. From here, I want you to start to notice your breaths. So maybe you hear or you feel your chest kind of lifting and dropping as you inhale and exhale. Just focus on that. Let's start to wiggle our toes a little bit. Just moving them back and forth, small wiggle. Maybe move your ankles a little bit. Point and flex, toes. So toes up, toes pointed forward. Move them however feels good for you. And from here, let's start to move the fingertips. Maybe move them up and down. You tap the floor. Maybe you want to roll the wrists a little bit, back and forth. Just getting some movement in the hands and toes. Okay, we're going to take 3 deep breaths. I want to hear you inhale and exhale. Keep those eyes shut. Good, and let it go. Again, at your own time, take a nice big inhale and exhale. We got 2 more. Very good. Let's go in for that last breath. Nice job. You can open your eyes. From here, I'm going to have you grab a knee and pull it in nice and tight. I'm actually going to move to the side just so you can see me and my body. Okay, so I'm grabbing my right knee and I'm pulling it in nice and tight. So pull as close to your chest as you can. And hold. I'm coming back from a few days of vacation, so after a few days of working out after that, I am a little sore. So I'm going to take my time with these stretches today and I hope you'll follow along. It's always tough getting back into it, but once you do get back into the rhythm, all is well. Let's roll that ankle, circle it out. Good. From here, you're going to take that right knee. It's in the chest. Let's bring it out to the side and open up the hip. And I'm doing that with the same arm as the leg. So right arm grabs that right knee, pull it out to the side, and hold. Getting a little bit tired too. We'll stay awake here for this stretch. Good. Bring it back to center. And from here, let's extend the knee up. So I'm going to grab behind the knee with both hands, bring it under, and hold. Doesn't need to be at your nose. Mine certainly does not go there, but let's extend it as far as we can. And then pull it in just a little bit to feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Okay, and we'll start the other knee. So bring that left knee into the chest and hold. Okay, let's circle out the ankle. Big circles. From here, left arm brings the left knee out to the side, open up the hip. Go back into center. And now let's extend that knee up and pull it in. Good. Back down. We're going to do that both sides one more time. This time should be a little bit easier. Maybe feels a little bit better. Maybe pull it in a little bit closer and extend that leg a little bit more. So one more time. Start with that right foot. Bring it in. And repetition is good. Right, our body starts to recognize things as we do them more often. Such as with, exercises. Stretching as well. Circle out the ankle. Good. Bring that hip out to the right side. Good, bring it back in. Let's extend it up. Good. Let it go. Other side, last time, starting with that knee, tuck it in. Circle it out. And knee comes out to the side. Let's extend the leg. Good. From here, I'm going to bring both feet now bent to the ground. Right one's going to come over, figure 4. Stretch out the hip and the glutes. Feel free to continue to close your eyes through any of these exercises. Relax. And switch. Left one comes front, switch down. Other side. And last time with the other side. Nice job here. Keep that knee pushed out. Alright, let's sit up from here. You can lay down the whole time, but let's sit up a little bit. Let's do our butterfly stretch, so bottoms of the feet together. Just sit up nice and tall for now. I'm going to have you reach your hands forward and past your toes if you can. Trying to keep a flat back. And reach. Let's reach a little bit further, so arms come up all the way over me. Try to get like half an inch further away. Good. Let's go ahead and shake it out. I'm going to do a 90-90 stretch, so more on opening up the hips. One foot's going to come back. Okay, try to bring it out at this angle. It's going to be a little bit more on the quad as you bring it really close to your butt. So try to bring it out a little bit, and that front knee will be this way. Here, you can either hold this, sitting here up nice and tall, or if you can, which some people, this might be too much, too intense, you're going to lay back here and try to keep that knee down to the ground. Again, I know this can feel like a lot, so feel free to just sit in this pose. I'm going to hang out here, and then we'll switch. My quad feels very tight, so I'm going to kind of bring that leg away from my body a little bit. Let's hold for 20 more seconds. Lots of long stretches and holds today. It's definitely necessary for my body. Okay, we're going to switch up to the other side. So again, come on up. Now if you want to hold this again here, you're holding just like this. If not, you're laying back as far as you can. Trying to keep that knee from coming up. So I'm laying back here. My left is a little bit harder. Again, this one's coming up. I'm going to push it down and hold. Good, nice work. Let's breathe. to our lying position. Let's bring those arms out and those feet out. My favorite stretches, right knee comes over, grab it with the left hand, shoulders stay on the ground and hold. Stretch all along the side here. Good, back down, other side. Bring it all the way over. Good, one more time with each side. Nice big stretch. And last time with the left. Bring it on over. Good, let's come up into our tabletop. So my hands are under my shoulders, knees are under my hips. Walk it back so you can see me. I'm going to look down towards the floor. Let's just hold here. Close those eyes. You can start to wiggle maybe back and forth at their shoulders. Pushing one forward and one back. You feel that pull on the opposite side of your lower back. And from here, butt to your heels. Reach it all the way forward into child's pose. Reach as far forward as you can and hold. Good, continuing for about 30 seconds here. Good, back up to our tabletop. We're going to do that again. Let's start to wiggle. Shift the weight from hands to knees. And let's sit all the way back. Hold. Okay, let's breathe. Should feel good. Let's make our way up to the floor. Take your time, maybe you transition in a way that works for you. I'm going to go through my tabletop and then to my downward dog to stand up. So I'm pressing my toes into the floor. I'm going to take a stretch here before I stand up. And I'm going to bring my feet to my hands. I'm here. Let's just hang out here. So you can widen your feet. Wider than that squat. Bend your knees. Just kind of have your upper body hang. You can move forward and back. Shift the weight from the heels to the toes. Good. Nice job kind of just letting that upper body fall. Extend those legs. Now let's just hold here. Alright, time to stand. Let's start with our breathing here. Now we're on the floor for the first time. Let's start with some breath. So close your eyes. Your hands can be wherever, beside you, behind you. Shut those eyes. You've already committed to 20 plus minutes. Let's finish this out so you can go on with the rest of your day. Hopefully you have positive thoughts coming through now. No stress, no worries. You're just here in this moment. Your body's feeling good, loose. Start listening to that breathing. Fill your chest fill with air. Good, keep those eyes shut. Good, let's take nice deep breaths. We're going to do 3. This is where I want you to really breathe in. I want to hear you exhale, especially on that last one. So at your own time, keep those eyes shut whenever you're ready. Nice long exhale. Good, one more. Breathing nice and heavy. Good, you can open your eyes. Let's let those hands come above head. I'm stretching all the way up to the ceiling. Good, and let it go. From here, I'm going to put, if you have something, you can elevate your leg, or you can do this on the floor. I'm going to bring one foot up. I'm going to kind of hinge back or sit back with one of my hips, and my right arm will come to my left toe, so opposite as I grab onto that toe. Having it on an elevated surface just makes it a little bit easier. You can find more of a deep stretch. Then on the ground. Ready, let's switch it up. At this point, you should be feeling relatively good, I hope. Awesome. All right. Really awesome job this afternoon. Thanks for showing up. I hope that helped. I know I'm already feeling a little bit better than when I came in. So that is the goal, just to make our bodies, minds, everything feeling good each time we participate in any class, our movement. So I hope you continue to do that this week. I'll be back tomorrow with Hardcore Express at 8:30. We have a couple of other streaming classes as well. Passport to Wellness, you have until the 31st. There will be a prize awarded at the end as well. Anything else, feel free to reach out, and I'll see you later. Have a good afternoon.